Here is a rundown of what happened in the world of football this weekend. Hi guys, welcome to the Daily Catchup, and I'm your host Yagami. So a lot happened this weekend in the world of football, so we're going to take it piece by piece, or let's say league by league, explaining to you, or just giving you a summary of how it went down. So first off, we're starting with the Premier League. So this weekend it was a beautiful game at Anfield as Liverpool trilled fans to an amazing 2-0 game against Burnley. So we saw Diogo Jota scoring his second goal of the Premier League and Sadio Mane scoring his first. It was a thrilling game, but it wasn't so thrilling for a few fans, as a couple of people, let's say a few 200 million fans, captained Mo Salah in their FPL and he blanked. I thought I was like better because I captained a certain Bruno Fernandes, but we'll get to that really soon. So Jack Grealish, the £100 million man, scores a goal for Manchester City, his first goal for Manchester City since signing for City. But the most interesting thing is City had a rough start this Premier League season after losing 1-0 to Tottenham, but they quickly came back, defeating Norwich in a 5-0 game. Talk about epic. Talk about epic. So imagine football without pictures. No, we can't either. So Danny Ings scores his first goal for Aston Villa in what I am calling the most picture perfect bicycle kick goal. Beautiful. Well, another thing that made the goal so interesting was he got an assist from Mings to Ings. Did you get that? Just add M. Did you get that? No, you didn't. All right, moving on. Sorry. Another win for Nuno as Tottenham defeats Wolves in a 1-0 game. But what makes it really crazy or really awkward is Nuno used to manage Wolves. So yeah, it's like when you have like your former children playing against your current children, and again it's like there's a lot going on in my head right now. I can't fathom all of this, but you get the drill, right? You get the point. Yeah, thank you. So it wasn't a good weekend for Manchester United as they played a 1-1 game against Southampton. Now, how do you go from trillion fans to a 5-1 game in the opening weekend of the Premier League to playing a 1-1 game this weekend? But hey, it wasn't all bad, because the men of the hour, Mason Greenwood and Paul Pogba, were amazing. Greenwood has scored his second goal of the Premier League season, and Paul Pogba has registered 5 assists in just 2 games. How many assists do you think Pogba can give this season? But I'm still waiting on that goal from him though. I know it will be any minute from now. Any minute from now. Oh, and yeah, I also captained Bruno Fernandes and he blanked. So yeah, Mo Salah, Bruno Fernandes, doing what they do best, blanking. A second debut and a goal for Romelu Lukaku. So after signing for Chelsea, Romelu Lukaku wasted no time getting into action as Chelsea played Arsenal this weekend. And in a 2-0 game, Romelu Lukaku scored the opening goal. I think he brought his entire scoring side to Chelsea. And yeah, it was really beautiful to see. Reece James didn't lose out of all the action as he also scored a goal and gave an assist. Now to Arsenal. So Arsenal lost to Brentford in the opening game of the Premier League. And again, they lost to Chelsea 2-0, and they're playing Man City next. It's not looking bright for the Arsenal side, and I don't get like the Arteta out. So now on to La Liga. Memphis Depay scores his first goal for Barcelona in a 1-1 game against Athletic Club. But what had fans buzzing this La Liga weekend? The Levante versus Real Madrid game. It was a thrilling game and the goals kept going back and forth. But it ended in a draw, that's 3-3, with Levante's goalkeeper getting sent off in the 87th minute. But Vinicius has scored 3 goals in 2 games this season, making him the highest goal scorer for Real Madrid so far in this season. Did you all get that? Crazy, right? Yeah, I know. That's football. Watch out, Tanners. There's another inevitable in town, and his name is Robert Lewandowski. So Lewandowski has played 12 straight Bundesliga games, and he has scored a goal in all 12 games. He's equaling his 2012-2013 record for scoring a goal in each game he has played in the Bundesliga. Talk about amazing. And he's what, 34? Wow. Mbappe scores his first Ligue goal of the season for PSG. Now this brings a total of 133 goals for PSG since he signed for the club in 2018 and he came on loan in 2017. We're off to a beautiful start, and the future is bright because Mbappe is there. So moving on to Seria A. So the Italian champions pick up from where they left off in a 4-0 game, and we had Skriniar scoring the opening goal in 6 minutes and a debut goal for Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Mind-blowing, beautiful. So it's like safe to say that the champions of Italy are just doing what they do best, being champions. So it's going to be an amazing Seria A season. So this is how Juventus versus Udinese went. So Cristiano Ronaldo scored the winning goal, took off his shirt, celebrated his winning goal, but he was booked for taking off his shirt, then finding out his goal was ruled an offside. Yikes. Yeah, that's the summary. Yikes. But hey, he's a GOAT and he's gonna bounce back. It's just a minor setback. Tammy Abraham is off to a good start as he makes his debut for AS Roma and he gave 2 assists. I think the Mourinho side is building up to something amazing. Again, Seria A is going to be amazing this season. This has been the Daily Catch-Up, and I'm your host, Yagami. Don't forget to follow us on social media. That's Twitter, ball_gecko, Facebook and Instagram, ballgecko. And don't forget to visit our website, www.ballgecko.com, for amazing articles. And yeah, so we have one more game before we know who the FPL managers of the week are, but keep it locked to our community and social media pages to find out if you are our manager of the week. And if you've not registered for our FPL series, you can still do that. Just go to www.ballgecko.com/fantasy to register.